I guess for now you've got the last laugh.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent.
All right, guys, I am here at the Mammoth Film Festival with Jennifer Morrison, who has one of the features for the festival, Sundogs. But actually, you guys might know her from Once Upon a Time, House, and all sorts of roles she's played as an actress. But this is her directorial debut for a feature, correct?
That is correct, yes.
All right, and what is Sundogs about? I know it stars Supergirl, Melissa Benoist, and of course Oscar-nominated Allison Janney.
Yeah.
What's the movie about?
The movie's really about a young man who Michael Angarano plays, who's really deeply affected by 9/11 and is just emotionally distraught by it in a way where he's searching to find a way that he could give back to the world or try to make a difference. And so he kind of goes on a little bit of a crazy adventure, which is what includes Melissa Benoist's character, and his mom is Allison Janney, and he goes on an adventure to kind of figure out what it is that he can do to contribute to the world, and Sundogs is the story of that.
Wow, that's really cool. The 9/11 part interests me. Is that something that you feel really close to? Did you have anyone in 9/11?
Not, thank God, not personally. But the story's set in 2004, and it was really at that moment in America where that sense of fear was really starting to set in of, you know, what could happen at any moment with school shootings or things happening in any kind of public place, and it was really starting to impact the psyche of anyone living in America, realizing that terrorism could be near us at any moment, and so that that energy and that fear starting to set in is really the backdrop of the film, and that's why it's set in that time. And the lead character, Ned Chipley, his birthday is on 9/11. So part of the reason that he feels personally connected to this tragedy is that it's something that he feels is somehow like personally related to him.
And it's a little hard to celebrate your birthday on that day, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you know, on a lighter note, I did walk by you in the crepe place here in Mammoth this morning, and it was so funny how I walk in, and not just after I sat down, did they start playing Teardrop? Did they do that just for you?
Notice. Maybe, I don't know. I was too excited to be getting my coffee to notice that, but that's funny. That's crazy.
I know. I was like, oh my God, it must be kismet. Yeah, I loved House, and I love your work. Do you have anything else on the horizon?
Yeah, right now is kind of an exciting time. I'm really transitioning into doing more producing and directing, so I have several things that are in development, and then a few projects that I've met on as a director, and I'm kind of trying to decide which thing is going to be the for sure yes. And I'm also right now as an actor working on the project Superfly in Atlanta, so that's actually been really fun because it's a character that was written as a man that they had me turn into a female, so I'm playing the bad guy in Superfly.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen you as a villain other than when you were Evil Swan, right?
Yeah, probably not. Yeah,
you're always a nice girl or the final girl, like an urban legend final cut.
Right, that's true. Wow, that's way back in the day.
I know, I'm a big horror nerd, so.
Love it.
But yeah, thank you so much for doing this.
No problem. Absolutely.
All right.
So nice to talk to you.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah.